Hello, my name's John Craggs. I'm the Deputy Chief Executive at Gen2 Group, a people and property business based in Sunderland. We entered upon the adaptive coaching programme last year because we've got a large number of staff, about 1,750. We've embarked over many years on lots of management development, lots of leadership, lots of training courses for our wide range of managers across a number of different disciplines. And whilst there's been a lot of good successes as a consequence of that, and a great deal of improvement in both management style and management behaviour and leadership capacity, our staff surveys have shown that there's still been an inconsistency across the organisation. This has led to a situation where people working in different parts of the group receive different levels, different skills, different qualities, to be perfectly honest, of leadership and management. In addition to that, we've been more used to measuring our development programs in terms of inputs and outputs. We could tell you how many hours we've invested in this, how much it's cost, and in terms of outputs, how many people have been through it, and surely our organisation should be benefiting from all of that level of investment. And yes, as I've already said, there has been a big improvement, but nevertheless we realised that we were still not hitting the mark, and in an organisation such as ours, which is very people focused in terms of how we work and who our customer base is, it's imperative that we get the best we can for our staff. With this in mind, we entered the coaching programme. We probably started doing that about a year and a half ago, I think, and I got involved in it as part of the second cohort of leaders from the organisation. 12 of my colleagues went through the similar programme about 12 months ago. I was very keen on getting involved in the coaching programme, partly because I'm always open for new ideas, looking for better ways and different ways of improving service to our customers, through our staff and through their leaders, and therefore it seemed to me that if this was something that I'd heard a lot about but not actually had the opportunity to learn and understand, then surely it's my responsibility, being in charge of a large number of people, to say, well, if this is going to improve the service we offer and the leadership within the organisation, why on earth would I not want to be willing to give it a go as well? That was probably about 6 months ago now. I've been working in this industry for many, many, many years, and I guess I sort of thought I knew about coaching. One of the things I've now learned is that I didn't know a great deal about coaching. I probably knew a lot more about mentoring, but not about coaching. The way that the course has been designed and run for us has been bespoke for Gen2, but nevertheless, the flexibilities that are built in are for our suitability and convenience, but the messages that come through the programme, I think, are applicable for all. There's been a mixture of both formal, informal, work-based, office-based, externally based and home-based work to get through the whole of the programme. This has been a combination for us of 4 lots of 2 full days at an outside venue, where we've learned some of the skills, some of the techniques and some of the practices, and also had the opportunity not just to learn the theory, but to seriously put it into operation by having the dreaded video on us, as we've been putting some of the techniques we've been learning about into practice with other colleagues who were on the programme. That being the case, it's been quite a low-risk environment, if you like. We've all had a go at it. We've all then looked back at our efforts. We've all cringed We've all been proud of certain moments and despairing of others. The normal rich mix you get, and the normal blend, I believe, when you really put your heart and soul into learning and into developing, both as an individual, as a leader, and as a manager. The mix that I refer to has been a range of very practical exercises, some with 2 or 3 of our colleagues, some within a cohort of 6, others across the 12 of us who went through the programme all at the same time. And there's been moments of absolute hilarity. There's been a good spirit of the attendees, my colleagues who've been part of the programme, and without exception we've all learnt a great deal. We've learnt a great deal about ourselves, about other people, about how other people see us, and some techniques as well, which we're intent on bringing back to the workplace, in order that the outcomes we want to achieve mean that we have the ability to impart some of the techniques, some of the skills and some of the leadership qualities that are essential in an organisation that is fast moving, quite dynamic, and with a changing environment that we're all working in at the moment.